Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, with a brand new Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode for you guys. This is episode 5, I do believe. Anyway, at the end of the last episode, if you guys missed it, first off, make sure you go back and check that out, because that was a heck of an episode. We got our first diamonds, and some other stuff happened. I'm not going to spoil it, but you guys should definitely go back and check that out. I'll link it right here on the screen for the last episode, and a link in the description to the playlist. If you guys aren't new to the channel, check out all of the episodes of this playlist so far. It's been a fun series so far. I've been really enjoying it, having a lot of fun. And we're really just starting. Like, if you're joining us right now, like, this is episode 5, and we are not that far. Like, we've not gotten that much. You haven't missed much of anything. Definitely go back, watch this series. Anyway, I told you guys at the end of the last episode that I was going to be taking some time today to try and get some mining done. That between episodes, I was going to be trying to get some mining done, try and recollect what we lost in the last episode. And I did that and more. Actually, I did that and more. So if we look right here, well, we got our little mine shaft set up that I've been just going to town on. And if you look in here, we got plenty of material to build with now. We got a whole bunch of cobblestone. We need to go get this all smelted up. And a bunch of other blocks and stones and stuff that we have to build with. And in this chest over here, we have all of our quote-unquote valuables that we have collected. So we got a fair chunk of lapis, a little bit of emerald we found down here, 14 diamonds now. So we can go ahead and replace our diamond pickaxe, and a little bit of armor. I do believe we're definitely. I'm going to spend more time between episodes, kind of just continuing to mine. This is probably going to be my between episodes thing. I'm going to spend a lot of time down here in the mines between episodes. But we got a lot of iron, a lot of gold, plenty of coal now. Got ourselves a nice chunk of redstone. It's been going pretty well, if I do say so myself. And I've got this little system here, which helps a lot when I'm just like quickly mining stuff up, and just kind of like I come out here, I go pop, boop, 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 empty out what I can, and go back. I don't have to think about it because it just empties right into these stacks, which is pretty cool. Actually, I saw another YouTuber that does this, and I was like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna try to pick up that habit. That looks like it saves a lot of headache, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. That's what this is. If you guys were just looking at this and wondering, I don't know why I stopped collecting this redstone, because I definitely need as much as I can, and I might as well bring it up to the house, whatever I can, right? So it's all there, all useful. Anyway, let me just collect the stuff, and hold on. I'll be back. I'm gonna collect the whole stuff because it's a lot. Okay, so now that all that's cleared out, I wanted to just let you guys kind of know for reference. So like, there's the house, there's another portal. Here's our mine, and there's a tree that somehow didn't get cut down. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, oh, you know what? We can actually do this right here. Right here. There we go. Look at that. Looking nice. Oof. We got a free tree. There we go. So what we need to do today, now that I've got a bunch of my goodies replenished, is I want to try and start ourselves some farms. So I think the first one we want to work on today is actually the zombie spawner farm that we have been waiting to actually set up for many episodes now, since we actually found it the other day. And if you guys don't remember where that is, it's over there by the village, over there on the other side of the trees. It's down just above diamond level. It's pretty far down, but we're gonna set ourselves up a nice little zombie spawning area, a nice little zombie farm. It's gonna be half zombie, so we can get plenty of rotten flesh and whatever other zombie drops we might get. But it's also gonna have a little bit of redstoning involved. That's going to allow us to turn on water in the system, so that we can actually have a drowned farm as well as a zombie farm. It's a pretty cool design. I watched a tutorial for the basic outline of the design, because I've never made a spawner based zombie farm before, believe it or not. But after I set up the basic farm, I played around with it a little bit in a creative test world, and found out some pretty cool ways that I can make it work for us a little bit more than it already was going to, by allowing it to create drowns as well. So that's pretty cool. And we're gonna get that hopefully done today, and maybe even set up a sugarcane farm as well. But what we need to do before getting any of that done is, where is it? There we go. Is take some of our diamonds here and make ourselves some tools. Let's see. We definitely need an axe, 100%. We have the sword. I don't think we need anything else quite yet, but let's go ahead and make the shovel, because we're gonna need one. We're gonna need one eventually. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a chest plate, because might as well upgrade since we are here, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just put I might as well keep it on me. Let's put our extra diamond away. So just FYI, in the last episode, again, if you guys missed it, go back and check that out, but we gained a cat, and it doesn't have a name yet. We do have name tags. We have 3 name tags right here. So we do have name tags. We can name him. But I want you guys in the comment section to suggest nicknames for our sweet little kitty cat. I'm recording this episode just like 4 or 5 hours maybe after the last episode went up, and I haven't seen any nicknames suggested yet. So I'm hoping you guys will eventually leave some comments on the last episode with nickname suggestions, but just in case, go ahead and leave some in the comments of this episode as well, because I need nickname suggestions. If I gave it some thought, I could come up with something decent probably, but I want you guys to have a little bit of interaction with the world. I want you guys to feel like you're part of the series a little bit, you know? So I want you guys to name our animals. That's gonna be the thing. Every time we get an animal, though that isn't part of a farm, because we're not gonna talk about that. Anytime we get an animal that's gonna be like our pet, I want you guys to name it. That's gonna be the thing. Oh, you know what we do? I literally was just thinking about this. Hold on. Wait. Help. Stop it. Go away. Oh, he went through the portal. Oh, shoot. They both went through the portal. Ree! Okay. They're not looking at me. They're not worried about me. That's fine. I totally meant, before I went in there, I totally meant to grab this. It's why I have it. Where is it? Look at this. Where did it go? I had a diamond. There it is. Golden helmet. I was like just looking right over it. I don't want to talk about it. I have a gold helmet specifically for this reason, so I can go into the nether and not have to worry about being attacked by the hoglins. Cause not interested, my friends. Not interested. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm a little nervous up the nether, I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a very good track record when it comes to trying to exist in the nether. I'm gonna plug this up because it makes me nervous. That is a very, very large waterfall of lava. And I think we need to just explore around a little bit and see if we can spot a little bit of sand. Is that sand or is that gravel? I can't tell from up here. Let's go look. Oh, let's collect some of this as well while we're in here, because we definitely need a little bit of quartz for some different redstone objects that we need to build. And since we lost all of it in the last episode when we burned to death, that was fun. We gotta collect some more. I'm not feeling very good. Ooh, I forgot about Striders. Look at that. He's just chilling in there. I'm not feeling very good about this being what we need. I feel like it's gonna be gravel. Yeah, we'll get some gravel already. I'm nervous. I feel like it's gonna be gravel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're just not allowed to have nice things, are we? I cannot believe that happened. Yet again. The nether has not been kind to us. It has absolutely not been kind to us. Like, what am I even supposed to do in that situation? Is there any possible way I can get out of that with my life? I truly do not think that there is. I don't know what I was meant to do with that. I don't know what I was meant to do there. I don't think there's anything I could have done. We're getting played. We're getting played by the nether. We're getting played by the nether. Absolutely getting played by the nether. Oh my goodness, dude. There's no what was I meant to do? Like, there was no part of me that expected the gravel to just suddenly fall out from under me. There was no part of me that thought this wasn't gonna be solid underneath of here. That's just aggravating. Oh, and it is soul sand. Look at that. Well, at least there's one good thing. Oh my goodness, really? It's trying to catch me. The nether's trying to get me. I'm not falling for it. I'm not spending any more time in here. I'm collecting my soul sand and we're getting out of here. I don't even need that much. There we go. 4 soul sand. Oh, I forgot I could make soul torches. No, I definitely want more soul sand. I can't even believe that has happened multiple times. I've died every time I've come to the nether. And that's not even an exaggeration. I've come into the nether 4 times in total. I've died 4 times in the nether. It's insanity. It's truly out to get me. Hello. That guy's not passive. What? What do you want? He's still locked on to me from all the way over there. Okay. Hold on. Yeet, yeet, yo. Up the stairs we go. Let's go. He's still coming. If I try to fight this guy, am I gonna be just surrounded by piglings at that point? I feel like I would be. Hold on. Can you go away, please? So I can use my portal? Don't do it. Don't you do it. Is he coming? I don't think he can follow me through the portal once I'm through it. Okay. Well. We need levels. We need levels back, which means it's a perfect time to go and set up our zombie farm. Actually, I genuinely think we should never go into the nether with diamond on or in our inventory ever again, because every time we go into the nether, we lose a lot of stuff, and it just doesn't feel worth it anymore, if I'm being honest. Oh, and all of our food is gone as well. Oh, well, at least we have this passive, words. Oh, golly, I can't think of it. I almost said cocaine. It's carrots. They're making carrots for us. We've enslaved the villagers to become our cocaine makers. Words. I don't know. Well, we got a nice chunk of food here. It does seem to be working. We got villagers in here. I don't have anywhere to put them yet. But it is working, so that's nice. So I think somewhere right around here, I do believe, if I dig down, I'll run into it. But I don't know. I'm gonna walk around. All right, so here we go. I'm pretty sure it's right around. There we go. Ha! Perfect. I had to go back. I got about halfway down here and then realized that I did not have the materials that I needed. So I went back and got the 2 water buckets so we can make an infinite water source. I got a handful of cobblestone, some torches, stuff like that. Stuff I thought we might end up needing. I'm not totally sure what all this is going to take. I feel like we probably have what we need. I know the water is a very important part. I forgot the soul sand. I'm a doofus. Well, I'll go back for that when I need that. That's gonna. I really should try to make a better way out of here. I guess that'll be part of what I do here. Since we, well, I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Let's go ahead. Let's figure out what we need to do here. So I'm pretty sure we need to dig this out. I'm pretty sure it's by 3, if I'm not mistaken, and down 4. But I know this needs to have 3 on top of it, right? And let's get this lit up a little bit better. I don't want mobs spawning all over the place as I'm trying to build this thing, because that'd be inconvenient to say the least. But let's see. So I think this goes down by 3, right? And then all the way out by a bunch. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of lighting and stuff I need to do around here so things don't spawn and mess up the counts. It's gonna be a process, but hopefully it will all be worth it. Let's get some lighting under here, because I don't think this goes very far yet. Because I bumped into this when I was trying to build my test as well, and so I know kind of what's around here. I don't really remember what all's been lit up and what hasn't been, but I kind of know, generally speaking, what I'm working with in the vicinity. So that's a good thing, at least I think. Just have it, just to have the knowledge, you know. Let me test this, because this is gonna have to go. Okay, so this needs to go one back then, I think. If you could not spawn things, I'd much appreciate it. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Go away. Stop it. Just stop it. So, because if I place this here, yeah, so then it stops here. Okay. So it stops here. Okay, so I think this is just about right. I know that this needs to be here. It's supposed to be 3 blocks tall, and I think it's supposed to be... Maybe it's supposed to be 4 blocks down from here, actually. Because I remember they were different dimensions. I should really just look this up instead of trying to guess it. Honestly, I really should just look it up, because, like, if I mess this up, I'm gonna be a sad boy. Maybe, you know what? For real, legit. I'm gonna have to look it up. Sadly, I don't remember how it went, even though I just built it like a month ago in my test world. I don't remember how this goes. So just give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find this online again real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I managed to find what the design that I had originally used, and it is indeed 4 out and 4 down. So let's just double check here to... So we got 4 down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 out here. Oh my goodness, we gotta cut all this out all the way up, and it's 4 out on each side. So we gotta go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4? Yeah. This is gonna I might have bitten off more than I planned to chew here, but let's get it done. It's gotta be done, dude. We gotta do the thing. Like, we can't just keep putting it off forever. So might as well just do it, right? So if we take these and fill them in as slowly as this goes, they should... Oh, I made the dimensions one too large. Darn, okay. We'll just fill this back in. We're learning together. Well, I'm learning. Again, actually. So this is the center, so right here's the door. Eventually. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. We're making gains. Wait. I think I need... Yeah. Another one here. Another one here, right? Okay. So now we're looking good. So now we need this source and this source. So that they'll all be leading right here to the center. And then it goes out 3, right? So that's 2, 3. And then right here will be a sign. And then it'll go up 24 from here. And I'll have to fill in whatever, like, gaps there happen to be. So, and then we need a bunch of signs as well. I'm still gonna need water. I need a lot of water. Oh, this is much more intensive than I was planning for it to be. I forget, you know, when you're building in creative, things just feel like generally easier, you know. But let's just test this out. So if one spawns here, they get pushed all the way to the edge here, right? And then they get... I'm not touching anything. They get ever so slowly pushed to the edge, drop down, and pushed... Yep, pushed right into here. Okay, so we're looking good. We're looking good. This is going well. This is going well. Good things are happening. I gotta get back to the surface and go get a bunch of signs. Ugh. Oh, and you know what? I think I have to cut down trees for signs. I don't think I actually have any wood left. I think I used the last bit of it to make a bunch of sticks. Oof. Alright, well, let's see if I can get out of here and let's get back to the surface. Because we've got stuff to go get. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I need help. I need help. There's a guy right here, right? And there's a creeper right there. So, go away. Go away. Why are you guys down here? What are you waiting for? Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my goodness. Heck you. Yeah. Get down there. Oh my goodness. That was frightening. I was just hopping my way up. And out of the corner of my eye I saw the green of the creeper. Oh, I about pooped on myself. That was frightening. By the way, that is a maze and a half trying to get out of that place. I really need to figure out a staircase or something down to that spawner room, because that is really annoying to have to walk all the way through. Every single time I need to come get something. Alright, so what did we come back for? Oh yeah, signs. Poo. You know, there's little things worse than getting ready for a project, getting your motivation up, getting ready to go, even being in game, actively building, and then finding out that you don't have the resources necessary to do your project. That is probably one of the worst feelings in Minecraft, in my opinion. I really should prepare better in the future. I mean, I brought the cobble necessary. I brought a bunch of sticks, torches, whatnot, but did not bring the wood, the signs, none of that. Definitely should have done that. Oh, why did I just put a bunch of sticks away and I'm making signs? What am I thinking? There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I think that will probably be enough signs if I'm being honest. But we're gonna bring down some spare wood and such just in case. Let's put this chicken away because I'm not really sure what it's doing in my inventory. Alright, let's get ourselves back down there and get this thing underway. I do believe that's everything I need. I'm racking my brain at the moment. I'm pretty sure that's everything I'm gonna need. Well, we'll know when we get down there we don't have it. Let's go. Alright, so let's see. I think it should be right around this corner. Yeah, this is right. Alright, so... Oh, there's even a door here still. I think what we should be able to do here pretty easily, just collect some water. Let's go right in here. We need signs here all the way up, right? And soul sand here. with water all the way up. So I think I could put that away. Put that away. I want to put all the water here. There we go. Oh, that's empty. That's why. I was like, why it's not placing? Alright, so... Whoa. Alright, well that's working. Okay, so now we have all the buckets of water in. We just need... Whoop. Well, that doesn't really matter. So we just need a few more... buckets of water here at the very top, and then we need to dig out a handful of blocks until the water stops, right? So I'm trying to bring it out until the water stops flowing. So that should be this block, and then we dig back down 24 blocks and then cut out a room, basically. So let's see, if we go back this way, you guys can see I've got a 2 by space here. This is the water elevator. It's going to push them all the way to the top here, and then it'll push them out to the side as it's flowing. And then that's signs, which at first you might think is kind of weird, because like what do they do? There's no reason for them other than holding the water in, which a full block would do. It's weird, right? But I actually tested it with a full block, and they get stuck on the bottom with the full block. And anywhere you put a full block, they'll get stuck, and they won't come all the way up. That's what that's for. It's weird, and it's annoying, but that's what that's for. It's so there's air, there's spots of air that they can come up from. Anyway, so we gotta dig this down 24 blocks now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So now we can dig out a room here. And I do believe, if I actually counted this correctly, I do believe right over here should be a staircase or something, I think. Yeah, there it is. So I suppose I can empty out the torches and turn this on. And just see what happens from there, right? Just in case I might need another water source. Let me snag one of these. Just on the off chance. That should be fine though. And now I can break these torches and turn this thing on. There we go. He is slowly being pushed in. That is kind of the problem with the design at the moment, that there needs to be, whoa, multiple zombies for it to function properly, to push the other zombies into the water elevator. See? They start pushing each other into it. Right now they're trying to come get me, which is kind of a problem. Go. Yeah. So they start pushing each other up it, and then just fill this in. And then they come over here. They drop through, drop down. Okay, so that was just an instant death, which is not what I want. Yeah, that's instant death. That's not what I want. Okay. Right? This is looking good. This is looking good. So I did actually have a much nicer design originally. But it's working. It's working, and that was the goal. To get it set up and working first. And now we can actually decorate it. I definitely hear a lot of zombies. Oh, look at that, dude. That's what I like to see, dude. That's definitely what I like to see. Now, I don't know why some of them are not one-shot. That's kind of annoying, though. Some of them are not one-shot for some reason, but that's fine. Dude, they just keep coming. I made a lot more hoppers than I needed. I planned on having a 4x space for the thing. And then I thought after building it that I'd just make it a 3x space with half slabs here. But that wouldn't have really worked. And I could have 3 separate chests here, I guess. That wouldn't be terrible. It doesn't look terrible either. if I do say so myself. So I just do that, and then they'll line up here. There'll just be a lineup of zombies right here as they come through. The other thing that I had in this design was a villager here that tempted the zombies through. Now what I might be able to do, yeah, they can see me through here. That tempts them through. That's awesome. They can see me through that, and that tempts them right through. Big brain plays. That'll keep them in there, and that keeps the babies from coming through as well. I do believe. So now they can see me, and they're tempted to come over to the thing. Here. I'll be my own bait. Hey, guy, come on. Look, it's safe. It's totally safe. Look, this is a nice little spot here for you to come through. I feel big brain. I really do. I feel big brain. Look at this. It clears so then I don't have to wait. I don't have to be a guy just sitting here waiting to clear out. That's amazing. That's amazing. And now we can get a bunch more guys in here. So I do kind of want to test this out just for a minute. I want to just AFK here for a little bit and see what our spawns are like. I'm going to give it 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just see how many guys we get in here in that amount of time. So it's a quick cut. Alright, well, as you guys can see, we have quite the successful mob spawner here. It's actually super loud. Hold on, let me... Alright, turn down the hostile creatures. Jesus, that is loud. There's a lot of dudes in there. Look at that. So, as you guys can see here, I did a little bit more than just AFK here. I did a little bit of designing work here. I'm not quite sure that I like it yet. I definitely want to get some lighting and put it up there, some hidden lighting for this area. But I think altogether this is not looking terrible. This is a kind of a neat little room. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this yet. I might just put a wall up, you know, cut out these stairs, put a wall up, and just have this be our room, because as you can see here, I put some water elevators in so we can get up and down out of here a lot easier. But this is what you guys are here for. Look at these dudes. Look at how many's in here. I AFK'd here for about 10 minutes, and this filled up completely. They were starting to die on their own, you know, mob cap and whatnot. They were just, that was it. They were full. And then I tried to record a clip to show you guys that it was totally full and being crazy, and my laptop was rebooting, which I actually used to record, so that was a problem. And this is something else I've been running into. It's kind of an issue, and I'm not really sure. Honestly, I'm not really sure what to do about that. As you can see, they kind of tend to get themselves unstuck after a little while, but yeah, they just keep building up right there, and I'm not really sure what to do about that. I've been racking my brain, and I thought, you know, maybe we cut out some blocks there and make it felt maybe like a more of a funnel type shape, but that wouldn't really help either. They'd still get stuck in the same fashion. I really don't know. I think they just eventually kind of unstick themselves. If you give them enough time, they kind of figure it out. And I'm actually really liking this little view here, because as you can see there, there's no longer going to be one standing here. They all come through every single time because they can see me standing here and they want to come get me, and then they get trapped in the water, and then they're all in here. And look at this. We just cleared this out. Look how many's in here already. It's actually kind of wild, the amount of dudes we get up in here. It's actually pretty wild. Now, I did tell you guys that we had a design that we were working with that allowed us to turn this into a drown farm as well. So what I'm going to do real quick here is go get the materials, go get what we need for that, plug this up somewhere so that they're no longer falling on our heads, and we're going to get that set up. So let's go get the materials. Okay. Now put these in here. Let's take these guys out of the game because they don't need to be in the way. And we need this cleared out. So we can have the redstone here, and it goes all the way over there. Just a tad bit more redstone there. Okay. So I think that should, if I'm not mistaken, all be correct now. Let's fill that back in. That there, that there. And the button there. Now that's a little, that kind of annoys me because it's not flat anymore, but so as you can see here, they fall in, and then you can do this to fill that with water, and then if you wait long enough, they turn into drowns, and then you can slay them as drowns. Yeah, and you retract the water, and now there's back to a zombie farm. It's pretty cool. All right, so I want to wait just a little bit and get this. Make sure and just wait for this to get working a little bit. Get this filled up, and then test it to make sure they all turn into drowns, and then we'll call it an episode. All right, so as you guys can see here, it's pretty darn full. In fact, they're starting to die on their own. So let's test this thing out. We'll pop the water in there. Ah! There we go. A bunch of them just changed, if not all of them. Yeah, and they're starting to die off. So let's start. Here you go. Take out the drowns. Let's drop them down. Make life a little bit easier. So the downside of this drown farm design is that they're not automatically cut down to the half HP, and I didn't actually get any good drops that time. But theoretically, you can, because it's a drown farm, get oh, what are they called? The fork spears. What are they called? Oh my goodness, you know what I'm talking about. Tridents. Yes. The fork spears. Theoretically, you can get tridents through this as well, because they, the drowns, even if they aren't actually holding a trident, have a chance to drop a trident. So theoretically, we can get tridents this way as well if I gave it enough time and enough goes of the dropper here. So that's pretty cool. I think this is really cool, and I think we're gonna end up using this a lot. As you can see, just what, from 3 or 4 like full, like whatever here, like this filled up and I started smacking them or whatever. I don't know what that guy was doing. I got 43 levels from that. Just like 4 or 5 times clearing this thing out. I got 43 levels now from what, like 13 I think we started with. Like when I went AFK here, I don't remember. I am gonna work a little bit on some redesigning here. This cobblestone everywhere is just not quite doing it for me. I'm gonna work on that a little bit between episodes. I think I might just wall this off and not actually do anything with the rest of this, because I don't have any ideas for it. But I don't know, if you guys have ideas, leave it in the comment section, stuff we can do down here. I guess we could turn this into a bit of like an underground like city. That could be kind of cool. I don't know. You could clear all this out, make proper pathways and light it up real good. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comment section. Do you think we should just wall this off and forget about the rest of this, or should we do something with it? I don't know. But I think we're gonna wrap this one up here with a successful day of Minecraft ingenuity. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please make sure you let me know by hitting that like for me down below. It always does help out a whole heck of a lot. Subscribe if you guys are indeed new around here, and share this video with your friends. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.